Hi, I'm Flo, producer of The Great War, and today I just want to join the choir, basically the increasing number of history channels out there that have a problem with YouTube's ad policies / demonetization issues. I had a hunch that I should look how this current uptick in demonetization from YouTube affects our channel. And when I went through the video manager, our videos from this year and from 2018 seemed mostly fine. And in the past, we didn't really have that big of a problem with YouTube. In fact, I was actually quite, how you would say, pleasantly surprised that some of our videos with rather violent topics, but still educational videos nonetheless, about things like plastic surgery or stormtroopers, which are also some of our most popular episodes, actually got greenlit from YouTube after manual review. For us, that seemed like a signal that they would actually value educational content in some form. But alas, I just scrolled through the list, and while 2018 and 2019 are mostly fine, in fact, over 250 of our videos have been demonetized now, which means they have this yellow dollar sign for us, and we just generate revenue from our supporters and from YouTube Premium subscribers, but the videos don't get ads, and that means that the videos also don't get recommended in the recommendation feed. So over 250 of these videos have been demonetized now. I didn't get any notification about this. A lot of these older videos are among the most popular. I mean, most people that find the Great War channel nowadays, they want to watch it chronologically, which makes a lot of sense. So this is like shit. This is like really hurting the channel, and the fact that all of these videos, or most of them, like 99% of them, used to have the green icon and it used to have monetization, but now don't, basically for me means, as a producer, okay, YouTube can change their mind any minute, and if they do, they're also going to apply all their new rules and terms of service retroactively to all the existing content out there. So what does it mean for The Great War and our other project? It means that in the future, we will need to rely on outside funding, on funding outside of YouTube, because they don't seem to have an interest in supporting creators like us via their monetization system. Which should be a kind of equal partnership, but at the moment it clearly isn't. So it means that The Great War will continue, and it seems increasingly rely on Patreon support. So if you like the content that we do with The Great War right now and want to see it continued until, well, for now we said 2023, please support us on Patreon. And it also means that our future projects with YouTube's current policies in place won't be on YouTube, like our project 16 Days in Berlin, which we're crowdfunding right now, because when we thought about how we financed that, we weren't, we had a gut feeling that YouTube might pull something off like that. With these current policies in place, there is no good reason for us as producers who make their livelihood with producing these kind of documentaries. There was no good reason for us to put this on YouTube, because it has all the Battle of Berlin, it has all the ingredients that YouTube doesn't seem to like. It's not a pretty battle or anything. So we will just find other outlets, other platforms. We will put it on our own website. We will try to offer streaming options in the future, or direct, or it will be directly purchasable on our website. We will use these kind of options specifically because YouTube doesn't seem to care about that kind of content anymore. And if that changes in the future, if they're going to listen to any of the initiatives, any of the history YouTubers right now, or the YouTubers Union, if they listen in the future, we can think about that again. But at the moment, my feathers are ruffled. Bye.